So Taurus, you might be in a situation and somebody could have sold you an idea or a dream. Niagara Falls is a song that's playing for you. So it's almost like it's a whole lot of emotion going around. But all the cards that came out, the first few, is a whole lot of earth energy. So you could be dealing with your stability in some way, shape, or form, whether that's the stability in a relationship you share with somebody, or you got an idea, or you've been sharing an idea, or investing in a space with people or a person or your partner type of vibe. You feel me? You in a different headspace about your relationship. Once upon a time, you thought this was passion. You thought you were passionate about it, or it could have just been something that turned you on, got you wet, got your dick hard. Fast forward, now it ain't hitting the same way you thought it used to be, or as it used to be. You back in the day, you was ready to risk it all for this. You might have actually risked it all for this. Now it's like you might have realized you risked it all for a dud. That's too much. Yeah, shit. You know what we're talking about though. Yeah, it's like you scared. I don't want to say you scared, but you can't even show your truth here no more. Your inner child doesn't feel safe here, wherever here is. Look, to the point where you already emotionally out the door when it comes to this relationship, to this friendship. You don't really got no more feelings towards that because that already put you through the ringer. Who or whatever that was. That's why you in a position to want. It's like you quick to want to do something away from that. Involve yourself in things that don't make you pay attention to this fact or whatever fact we're talking about, because you know that fact ain't shit. Ain't nothing you could hold on to or spark a flame off of. And it's like because someone sold it to you so good before you bought it, it's like you almost didn't even read the fine print. You let someone else tell you what it was. You let someone else trick you up into believing instead of seeing with your own eyes type of vibe. Now that you in it, you don't want to see it no more. You might be tired of seeing this. Yeah, well, look, and that just because you got a new feeling, it changed how you perceive the space you in and what you see as solid. You ain't holding on to the same ideals you used to be holding on to regarding this friendship and or idea. And because you still in this prison, it's like you in prison, but now that you in prison, you know what you love. The only way you could gain awareness on what you love, you had to go to prison. Now that you in that position, you heartbroken. You hurt because of where you are regarding what you love. Because you know what you love, but you trapped in a space away from that. Whether that's just a feeling, you know what you want to do day in and day out, but because you dedicated yourself to this topic, subject, situation, title, whatever it is, you can't be in the space that you want to be in. So Niagara Falls, someone crying. As if you're not crying, you just real emotional. I don't see. Let me see. In a cup, we got a couple cups, but it's more earth and fire than anything. It's like someone played you. If it wasn't you who played you, you let your mind trick you up into something. You feel me? You let yourself convince you this wasn't like that and this was like this, and the whole time you played yourself. And in the end, you only broke your heart, your own heart, and you got yourself stuck in a certain position regarding what you're passionate about and where you want to be. What you want to dream, the life you want to live, or the way you want to express and carry yourself, or the job you want to be in. You might have been offered a position and you might have turned that position down later. Then you try to go back and reclaim that position because that position turned out to be something that you actually would have wanted to do in the long run. Now you can't get that position back. Or you might have let your manager talk you into a position thinking the promotion was nice. Then fast forward, you get into the position, you get into the role, you fulfill that space, and only to find out the fulfillment that you were led to believe wasn't the fulfillment that you were actually seeking. Now you in a space more unfulfilled than you were in the previous situation. You feel me? You know what we're talking about.